Hello all. Subscribe the channel to get more educational videos from class 6th to 12th. Subscribe, share and like also. Hello all. Today we will discuss topic from chapter 1, that is torque on a dipole, and this dipole is in a uniform electric field. Okay, so for this purpose, first of all I will mention uniform electric field, then I will place a dipole inside the field, and finally I will find out the torque. Okay, so first of all, suppose our field is in this direction, uniform field is in that direction. Suppose this is east direction, automatically this is west, this is north and this is south. So field which is uniform is in the direction of east. So this is shown by symbol E vector. Okay, now we are placing a dipole, an electric dipole, that is AB, inside the uniform field. In this case, if charge is minus q on point A and charge is plus q on point B, then dipole moment will be from negative to positive charge. Okay, so in the situation, dipole moment is making angle of theta with the direction of electric field. So see what happens. See, so this a positive charge will experience force due to electric field in the direction of electric field, and this negative charge will experience force in opposite direction of electric field. For this purpose, I am giving you one example. Suppose it is a positive charge and it is electric field line which is originating from positive charge and shown outwards. In that case, if you will place a plus charge on this location, then this positive charge will experience repulsive force in the direction of electric field. In a similar way here, a positive charge is feeling the force in this direction and negative is in opposite direction of electric field. Okay, so here force will be how much? This will be suppose it is F1 and suppose it is F2. So let us find values of F1 and F2. So here force on charge plus Q, it is shown by symbol F1, and it will be multiplication of charge and electric field. So as we know that charge in the situation is plus Q and electric field in the situation is E, so this will be QE plus. So F1 value will be plus QE. Okay, this is the magnitude of the force. But in sense of vector, F1 vector will be plus QE vector. And the same way, let us find force on charge minus Q. So it is shown by symbol F2 and it will be product of charge and field, so it will be minus Q into E. So this is F2 and it is minus QE. So this is magnitude only, and the direction of the force will be minus QE from or I can say that towards where? Towards west direction. So these are F1 and F2 in terms of vector. So finally what we observed here, both forces have same magnitudes, but they have opposite directions, as well as their line of actions are also different. So these forces form a couple, and what happens due to the couple? There is a rotational motion in the dipole. So there is a turning effect which is due to the couple. So here torque is produced, and what will be the torque in the situation? That is, I know that this will be the product of magnitude of either force into perpendicular distance between forces. Okay, students. So let us understand. So torque will be here, say, either force magnitude, you can write it QE. If you will take mode of this one, it will be QE. If you will take mode of this one also, then it will also be QE. So this is the magnitude. And what is the perpendicular distance between forces? So for this purpose, I am just putting a perpendicular on extended line, this extended line, and it is 90-degree angle. Suppose this point is N. So here Bn will be the perpendicular distance. Either you can take this perpendicular distance, but for this situation, for current, I am taking this Vn as a perpendicular distance. So this is our torque value. Okay. So let us find the value of Vn from the triangle AMB. Okay. ANB. So what will be the sine theta in this case? That will be perpendicular by hypotenuse, and sine theta will be here in the case Bn is the perpendicular, and hypotenuse, that is AB. AB. Okay. So what is the value of Bn here? That is AB sine theta. So as you know that AB is dipole length. AB is dipole length, and conventionally it is taken 2A. So here I am writing Bn in this form, 2A sine theta. So I will put this value in this. So torque will come QE into 2A sine theta. Okay, students. Now, so as we know that dipole moment is a product of magnitude of either charge with the dipole length. So here Q2A will be written as P. Remaining terms are E sine theta, here torque. So this torque is in the magnitude form. But in the vector form, how will you write it? In vector, how will you write it? So torque vector will be PE sine theta, and with the direction, suppose n cap. You can write it in this way, that is P vector cross E vector. Okay. So let us specify the direction, in which direction this torque is acting. So from our previous study, as we know that in the 11th class, when we studied the topic cross product of vectors, where was A vector here, where was V vector here, and A was rotating towards V vector at an angle theta. So cross product of these two vectors, that is C vector, was equal to A vector cross V vector, and this was AV sine theta n cap. And direction of this vector was at 90 degree with these vectors. Okay, so for the current situation, A is replaced by P vector, B is replaced by E vector, and here angle is theta. So their product, that is P vector cross E vector, is actually torque vector, and it is PE sine theta n cap. So n cap is the direction of the torque which is perpendicular to the plane containing P vector and E vector. Okay. So in the situation C here, P vector is in this direction and electric field is in this direction. So torque vector will be inside the plane of board. Okay. So here there is a P vector, here is a E vector. So torque will be inside the plane of board. Normally inside the plane of board. Okay. Now let us discuss few points. If suppose theta is 0 degree and if theta is suppose 90 degree and if theta is suppose 180 degree, in that case you have to find the torque. So when theta is 0 degree, it means if this is the direction of electric field and this will be minus q, this will be plus q, and this will be the direction of dipole moment. So theta is 0 degree mean angle between this and this is 0 degree. In that case, what is the torque? So torque will be Pe sine theta, Pe sine 0, and sine 0 will be 0, so torque will be 0. It means no turning effect will be produced in the situation. And if theta is 90 degree, so in that case field is in this direction and minus q plus q here. So dipole moment is this in this direction. This is the angle of 90 degree. Okay, in that case torque will be how much? By this formula Pe sine 90 degree. So torque will be Pe, because sine 90 will be one value. It is the maximum torque. Maximum torque value. Okay. In the situation, dipole is said to be in stable equilibrium. Now, if theta is 180 degree, in that case, what will be the picture? That field will be in this direction, or as usual, towards the east, and dipole moment will be opposite to field. So here will be minus q, here will be plus q, here will be a, and here will be v. In that case, what will we say about the equilibrium? So in that case, dipole will be said to be in unstable equilibrium. Okay, and if you want to find the torque, that is Pe sine theta, so P as usual E and sine 180, so it will be again 0 value. Let us discuss some important cases. So in the first case, dipole moment is in direction of uniform electric field, E vector. Suppose these are electric field lines which are parallel and field is in this direction, and this is east direction, west, north, and remaining south direction. So our dipole moment is in this direction. It means our charge is negative is here and positive will be here. Okay. So two things will be find out in this situation. One is the torque. So torque will be Pe sine theta. And in the situation theta is 0 degree, so sine theta will be 0 and torque will be 0. So no turning effect will be observed in this situation. Now two things will be found. That is, what is the force on minus q charge? So force on minus q will be how much? This will be charge, that is minus q, and electric field, that is E. And direction will be towards, okay, west. So it will be minus q E and west direction, F minus q. Now we will find force on this charge. So force on this charge will be in this direction. So it will be F vector plus Q and plus QE, and this is the direction east. Okay. Now our target is to find the total force on the dipole. So force total on dipole will be vector sum of this force plus this force. So both forces have same magnitudes, but they have opposite directions. So vector sum will be in this case 0. Okay. Now second case, dipole moment is in direction of increasing electric field. Okay, so suppose there is a dipole minus q and here it is plus q. So dipole moment will be from minus to plus q, and in the question it is said that dipole moment is in direction of increasing electric field. So suppose electric field line is this one. So field on this point is suppose E1 vector, and suppose field on this is E2 vector. So this is less field and this is more field because dipole moment is in direction of increasing electric field. So what will be the force number 1 on minus q? So force on minus q will be here, that is minus fq vector minus q E1 vector, and direction wise if it is east it is west, so it will be towards west direction. Now force on positive charge will be plus QE2 vector, and this force will be in this direction, that is east direction. So vector sum of all the forces. Okay, so vector force, total force will not equal to 0 because this one will be more and this one will be less. So total will be in direction of E2 vector. Now in this situation, total force, total torque total, that is P sine theta. Again here theta is 0 degree, so this will be 0. Now I am changing the situation, and in the situation dipole moment is in a direction of decreasing electric field. So what will happen? So if I am taking decreasing electric field, so in that case E2 will be less than E1 vector. E2 vector is less than E1 vector. Okay. So here force on minus q will be again minus q E1 vector, what it is also again here towards west. F plus q will also be in this direction. Force is not equal to 0 because because reason is told already in the figure, that is E2 vector is less than E1 vector. So total force will be in a direction of E1 vector. So here will be F vector total. Now here find the torque. So again here theta is 0 degree. So in that situation torque total will be 0. So again here dipole will not show any rotational motion. Okay.